Latto, Big Latto.
Big Latto.
Oh man.
You think she's still
So
driving around the Bronx looking for Ice Spice?
no, Ice Spice has other things on her mind, and I think that's long gone.
You think Latto got a Ice Spice Metro card?
No, I don't think that. Sorry, Latto's from Detroit.
It was just a joke because she was driving around Spice's neighborhood back when Sunday service first came out.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want your co-host to like be silly with you on the pod, and sometimes they just don't, and you have to kind of eat that. So here we are. Okay, so so tell us more, please.
Yeah. So Latto dropped Sunday Service remix today, last night, this morning, whatever you want to call it.
Hmm.
Uh, Featuring Flomilli
Okay.
and Meg Thee Stallion.
Yep. Featuring those two. What'd
Yeah,
you think?
I think Meg did phenomenal. I think Meg bodied it. Uh, and besides that, I didn't need this.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
To me, it was very similar to the original.
Well, it was just other people rapping on it.
Right. So, I mean, sometimes remixes go a little deeper. They switch up the sound sometimes. Sometimes remixes are not a carbon copy with an additional verse.
They changed the chorus a little bit, the hook a little bit.
A
I'll be
little.
honest, I didn't really like that. I get why they did it, but it wasn't really fun for me.
Um, I do agree. Well, I don't know if this is me agreeing, but I don't remember Flo Milli's verse. Um, I just don't. But for what it's worth, I don't totally remember Lotto's verse either. Meg was the standout here. Um, I did think,
And it was set up for her to do so. The
yeah, of
beat
course. I mean,
stopped. She
she's
got
Meg Thee
to
Stallion.
introduce herself.
Yeah, I think so. But I don't know. I think that sometimes remixes are very skillfully done in the sense that you even when the biggest star jumps on the song, it doesn't necessarily take away from the other things happening on the song. That's not always true. I feel like sometimes they match each other's energy, whether it's scaling up or scaling down. I feel like there's balance in a good remix. There's balance. And we're always gonna have a situation where you're like, oh, I like this verse better than that verse. I think that's just how hip hop works. But yeah, it was okay. I just imagine them like I could imagine them performing it. I think it would be really fun to see them perform it. Meg on stage. She's gonna give him a little twerk and whatnot, and I feel like they would have fun performing this. I feel like they would be three of them would be fun to watch performing this. But that's what I got.
I wonder if my kid agrees with me. I feel like, what was the song we did the other day with Meg, Cardi, and Glow?
Wannabe. I like Wannabe better if
I'm
there's
about
a
to say, I feel
comparison.
like Wannabe Remix was way better. We shouldn't be comparing. I
We
know.
shouldn't, but it was more
But
balanced, and that's kind of what I'm talking about, right? I feel like Wannabe was more. You knew who was the big star. You even talked about how it was set up. But to me, it was more balanced. I remember all of it. I didn't have to like. I'm sitting here.
I wonder what my teenager thinks. I wonder which one she thinks is better. We're curious if you agree with us about something. All right. We are back from a commercial break. We played both records for my 14-year-old, and she agrees Wannabe Remix is better. And I was wrong. They did not change the chorus for Sunday service. It is the usual chorus.
Yeah.
I thought they did some alterations, but after hearing it again, no, they did not.
I was also wrong. When I
Okay.
said that Sunday service, I could see them on stage performing this, not in the way that Wannabe can be performed. Like, even at the end, when they're like, go back, go back, go back. Yo, it is such a, what do you like to call them? Girl record?
I did not
Like,
make that up.
this is so, like,
No, a girl record is
this
what
was
the
produced.
industry calls.
I know what, I know
Okay.
what a girl
I would
record
I
is.
would say this is more of a girl anthem.
This is a girl anthem. You're right.
Wannabe, not Sunday service.
And this was produced to be a girl anthem.
Yeah,
And we can say whatever we want to say about the puppeteers, but I don't even think it
sure.
matters here. I
No,
think they did what they came to do. And I hate you know that I hate comparing,
I know I did it. I'll take the blame.
but way better record. Just for a lot of different reasons. I think just it
Yeah, I don't
sounds
like that Sun.
better.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was
Please
just gonna
continue.
say, I think it sounds better. I think the hook is better. I don't remember if I don't know if they're repeating any verses on the remix. I'm not sure, so I don't want to make that claim without checking. We don't need to check, but I'm just to me it sounds like a remix, but it doesn't sound copy and paste, and I feel like Sunday Service sounded very copy and paste. Like they kind of took the original song, took out a couple of pieces of it, and then pasted in these other pieces and didn't really think about how it would all fit together.
Hmm.
Wannabe, whether they did that or not, doesn't sound that way to me.
Yeah, Sunday service sounds weird. We get less Lotto. We get almost no Lotto.
Right.
Um,
She's like just the hook girl on her own song.
yeah, it's a little weird. And Flomilli, I didn't really dig her verse. I'm sorry. Nothing against her. I'm sure she has other music that's better, but I didn't really like her verse. And Meg did her thing. And I agree, it does not sound as cohesive um or planned as Wannabe Remix. So
Yeah.
sorry, Big Lotto. I like you, but
I know, and
not,
you loved
not
Sunday
this one.
Service when it came out.
I did, especially because I thought we was gonna get a rap beef behind it, and we did.
We
But
didn't, but
no,
because we couldn't.
Ice
And we
Spice,
talked about that as well.
Ice Spice got up out of there.
Ice Spice said, "Listen, I got these Metro cards coming out, and I just really don't have time to play with Lotto. I don't want to play with Lotto, but I also don't have time. So,
Yep.
yeah. All right.